So, Shadow, would you like to immediately blow 4 actions and getting paid? Because another week has passed and the healer is here once again.
Oh, absolutely. Let's go.
Alright, home! Also, I love that we don't have to pay rent. It's not an ongoing thing. It's just, we pay, what do we pay with this? Like, secrets? We told the guy 2 secrets. It's like, you know what? You can indefinitely stay in my attic.
You are just a homeowner by just knowing something about someone.
Dude, I should make ads on YouTube about... So there's currently an economic crisis. You wanna make it through? Follow this guide.
What, you mean like 10 ways that I own a house?
Yes. And all of the ways are my dad gave me a loan of $1 million.
I saw a video and it was like, how I run 5 companies at once, or how I'm the CEO of 5 companies. And I was expecting some serious shit, but it turns out the guy just he just sends out emails all day and other people do his job for him. It's actually pretty clever.
What the fuck? How does... What?
He's the CEO of, like, it's the guy who owns Manscaped. He did this video where he was promoting himself as, like, how I run 5 companies at the same time. Oh, Uber CEO. Some shit like that. And his day starts, he goes to the gym. Then from 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock, he writes emails. And then he takes lunch. And then he goes to the gym again.
So he also had like parents giving him money, right? Because there's no way this just works.
He didn't say in the video. I wouldn't be surprised.
Right, anyway, what were we doing? I did a little bit of MMO farming in the Singing Mandrake. So our shadow is 13 now.
Well, persuasiveness is the one we're after.
Oh, persuasive is 14 now.
That's good. How many do we need to talk to the devil? Like, what's our odds?
Ah, good question. Where even was that? Was it in the Moloch
I believe
Street?
he's Ladybones. It might be Moloch Street.
Yes, the absconded devil was it. Continue investigation. Erase on trail
A
7.
development in the case.
Wait, no, was it here? It wasn't here. Where was it?
Wasn't it there?
It was this. Was it this? Where was
No,
this?
this is a watchful challenge, but I mean, this gives us a
absconding
99% chance.
Alright, back to devil time. The absconding devil has left a trail of mayhem, a brawl, a seduction, a complicated scheme to sell boxes of spider students and widows. Wait, I've already read this. Why did we not continue this? Alright, well, 99 is decently high. It would have been so fun if we immediately failed.
If we failed, I would have reached through Discord and punched you in the face.
Me? What a... Just for having bad luck? You? Fuck you.
Yeah, it's your fault.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not good at rolling dice.
Virtual
dice.
Every time we hit a low % chance, I did that. You're welcome. Every time we fail something we should have hit, it's your fault.
I'm so sorry. I'm dragging down your fallen London walkthrough.
That's okay, just, be better.
Alright.
Get good.
I'll try to get good. I'll try to get good at rolling virtual dice. He has been inquiring about possible investments in a street mill and a business that imports Proconesian marble. He's twice almost purchased a ticket on a steamer for the tomb colonies. He is taken to visiting a jeweler shop, where he is known to flirt menacingly with the shopgirl. How did it all fit together? Right. Original trail to 7. Were we really... What were we doing that we needed to Wait, no, it's the other thing.
No idea.
I think I remember. I don't know why we didn't continue with the devil, but the thing we did, I think, was Making a name. Bag a legend. No, it wasn't. This was where we needed to promote shrieks.
So last time we figured out that the 4 areas are basically our 4 traits. Like one of them's watchful, one of them's dangerous, one of them's persuasive, and one of them's shadowy. And I remember we needed to do something to persuade the devil, and we only had a 10% chance of succeeding.
I generally don't know.
Well, I mean, let's go.
Let's
go make a name, and let's continue the investigation.
Well, it's all 100% chance, so how far is our high? Do you have 200 trail? You tear half a dozen pages from your notebook and sit beneath a pot of ficus on a Hollow Street honey. Then, by the evening, you're concerned your payment was never received. You're disabused of that notion, however, when you bite down on a wax puck that has been secreted in your supper, breaking it open in several feet of very illuminating ticker tape. How many on the trail do we have? Like, it says we have 2 now. We've got 2 there, but also got, okay, there, total 4. Maybe we like lost them?
Maybe?
Well, 6. And that makes 7. A development in the case, let's go. No, this is left a trail of mayhem. Wait, but
well,
we just did this.
Find the devil's lair. That's what we want to do, right?
You're right, we should.
Yeah.
Right, let's do that. The smith shrugs. His money's good. It would be. The devil's money's usually good. There are maps tacked up on the walls of the Neath and the Untersee. He's circled certain of the tomb colonies and the city in the Elder Continent. And what's this? A dozen sketches of the music hall sing around his mirror. The are good, and a letter from the Vicar of St. Dunstan's. Sir, although I acknowledge your generous patronage, it is impossible to perform a marriage on the terms you propose. That's the letter scorched to illegibility. You leave hastily before he returns. And now we need to raise it to 7 again. Well,
God damn it, Fallen London. Let's raise it to 7.
Yeah, let's do it. Ooh, we succeeded.
Okay, that got us 2.
Ooh, we succeeded.
That got us 4.
Ooh, we succeeded.
It's not as fun when it's 100%.
Ooh, we succeeded. Well, look at that, we succeeded. Alright, development. Arrange a meet. The absconding devils left a trail. A brawl, seduction, a complimented scheme to sell boxes of spiders to innocent widows. But again and again, you hear that he's been seen in company of a certain music hall singer.
So, if we spend the confident smile, this turns into basically a fitty-fitty.
Would you like to flip the coin?
I don't think we should.
So,
I feel like...
But hey,
we
found
persuasiveness.
where we need the persuasiveness.
Yep.
Oh, I think if this is like, we keep losing the trail if we don't do this in one go.
Oh, well.
Right?
I mean,
Oh, no, we don't.
Yeah.
Huh. Strange. We didn't that time. I don't know. I feel like that was it, right? That seemed familiar.
Yeah. Well, I'm assuming that making your name the absconding devil and missing person find an absconding devil are actually different things. And making your name is the thing that unlocks missing person. So missing person is the part where you actually need persuasiveness.
Well, this is arrange a meeting with a singer, and this is continue development in the case, arrange a meeting with the singer. It leads to the same thing. Your theory, your hypothesis is immediately proven wrong.
Oh, never mind. I think that's the quickest I've been proven incorrect in my entire life.
Well, I always aim to please. Well, now
I mean, we could take the fitty-fitty.
We could.
Or we could try and raise persuasiveness.
So
I'm okay with either option.
Let's. You know what? Let's do something crazy. Let's do some housekeeping. What are the things we can actually do in phone London? Because we can look after the devil. Everything else here is mostly, I think, kind of just race stats. Like, what's this follower of fashion? I don't know, let's look at that. Two immaculately dressed gentlemen arguing outside the Twiddle Thumb Club. Played, perhaps a season ago, my friend. If you really want to make statement day, it surely must be Paisley. This is fate. This is a fate thing. Go Motlarking. This is just raise your stuff. Study secrets, just raise your stuff. The tattoo parlor is, I don't even remember.
This sounds like a story. They say spies, savants, and poisoners use tattoos to conceal their most vital secrets. You think you can tell when a customer is asking for a tattoo with a hidden message, though no one requests it directly. The constables will pay for accurate sketches of tattoos that may contain messages to foreign powers, or information about those who are adoring themselves thus. So no, this actually, reading that now, it just feels like filler, but...
We can do it once, just to see.
Customers boast of their tattoos and their esoteric meanings. Some of it is obvious nonsense, but certain symbols and patterns come up again and again. The wheeled eye, the broken sun, the child in chariot, the singer of roses. You make notes and extend your understanding.
So if you gained whispered hints from that.
So this is filler, right?
Let's do it again.
Oh wait, actually no, this is different.
It's the same thing, isn't it? Oh no, this is different. Now it's different. Nothing is ever made explicit. Claremont has 3 glum triplets who serve as his assistants. Some say they're his daughters. We've seen him exchange undaughterly kisses with them. Claremont himself never applies the more esoteric tattoos. Customers give hints to him. How about a motto? They say. Or, I've written out lines of a ballad here. Or the blind boys say this, don't they? And then his assistants do the actual work.
You now have 9 cryptic clues.
A shutter black coach passes. The horse's hoofs are muffled with sacking. The crowd falls silent. The Empress, someone whispers. Okay, this feels like actually
this feels like a story.
Feels like content.
Yeah. This is content.
Alright, snatch a glimpse of a tattoo and memorize it, or make clandestine sketches right there in the shop.
Well, we have a 100% chance to do either. So if you were in this scenario, would you try and snatch a glimpse and memorize it? Or would you write it down right in the middle of the shop?
The second one is riskier, but it's more likely to work. Like, as in, my memories might just forget the other one.
Yeah, I don't have a good memory. I would write it down on the palm of my hand.
You sit in the corner, composing letter to a non-existing aunt, all the time watching a mirror at the corner of your eye. You can see one of the triplets who assists Claremont quite clearly working on the symbol you know of as the broken sun. You sketch the symbol around it perfectly. The constables will be pleased. But you do have to submit to a small tattoo to get out of the shop without arousing suspicion. Flossery blurred out the name the letter's addressed to, and leave the shop with a tattoo of a non-existing aunt.
Hey! You've got a tattoo!
And now we could just continue. I guess no, this is I think this is circular. You always get to that point, and then you make a little bit of money, and then that's that, right?
Oh, okay, yeah, that would make sense.
So that's
what?
Ladybone Roads. Vale Garden. It's just this, which I don't think we can do.
Oh, this is persuasiveness, right?
Well, Valegar is not ordinarily popular with higher social classes. Romantics of all sorts are drawn here. Poets and playwrights seek inspiration from affairs, Tory and otherwise, that are conducted on almost every corner. Alright, let's linger. This couple are exchanging demure glances. That pair are passing messages in flower bouquets, and there's a positive gaggle of them by the lamppost, whispering sweet nothings. The expression of love are unique. The theme, consistent longing, loyalty, lust. And we can just continuously do that.
That's just forever. Well, there was a Thieves Guild that I was kind of interested in, but at the time we didn't do it because we just wanted persuasiveness.
Well, we're just looking around what we can actually do in places right now. The Singing Mandrake was up, just a pop that we could get our persuasive up. Spite. We could become a journalist here. That we've not done that before.
I'm very happy to be a journalist.
We could drop it. Actually, we've not done a lot of this. We've not looked at a lot of this. Alright, Spite, place to come back to. But Watchmaker's Hill, this one is just making our name. And here...
Well, this is the Companions Guild, right? This is all about hunting monsters.
Yes. And here we wanted to bag a legend. The vague lure, but we need 20 primordial shrieks. And we don't have an idea how to get those.
Yeah.
We could hunt a lot of rats. Oh yeah, we could also go to our home and hunt some rats. We have a rat infestation. The Medusa's head is just another pub where we can do some things. The department is where we can do, or rather not do this quest because it cries fate. And then we have the carnival, which is just you buy a carnival ticket and you do random shit.
We come here and then die immediately.
We could go to something else this time. We actually have not done a lot of there. And yeah, the Flit is the Thieves Guild. Enter the Flit. Oh, wait, never mind. We can't. We need 1,200 moon pearls. We have 200.
Okay, but we can we will eventually
we could try it with enough actions if we end a shadowy challenge.
Ooh, it's not a great odds though. 18%.
But we can always raise our shadowy in somewhere, probably.
Well, I think I would vote of our options to go to the carnival and see what they.
All right.
What's down rule number 2, 3, and 4?
Let's have some look at the carnival. So we have a few tickets. So last time we went to the House of Mirrors, I think.
Yep, and got wrecked.
And died. So now what? Now that was my choice. Now you make yours.
I would like to go to the Big Top.
A riot of color. A sea of sound. A place where polite society rules are relaxed and a costermonger may rub shoulders with a bishop. You may gain a few favors here.
What a favor is.
Meet your bohemian friends. Artists and poets of your acquaintance are discussing the wolves or our lackluster performance. Meet some churchmen of your acquaintance. Gaggle of men of the cloth are having a quiet discussion with villainous, the uncanny, the mesmerist. Meet some constables, you know. Some constables we have dealt with before are interviewing a sword swallower concerning the provenance of her set of silver knives. Meet some of the widower's agent. They're enjoying an evening at the carnival. You see them over by performing bears. Meet some tomb colonists. Some tomb colonists of your acquaintance hover gloomily near the tiger cages. They appear to be offering money to the owner. Meet some devils. And the member of junior devils are taunting the fire eaters and fire breathers. They tip their strange hats to you as you approach. I kind of want to talk to a tomb colonist, but it's dangerous.
It's a high-risk challenge. I'm happy to take a high-risk challenge. It is 2 actions.
Go. We've nearly filled the part. It's okay. It's okay if we don't. If we just lose it. Ah, the tomb colonists.
Tomb colonists fall silent as you approach, and they nod solemnly. You ask if they are enjoying the carnival. They are not. They complain that the crowds are too loud. Oh, and my internet's broken, so you'll have to finish that.
The color's too bright and the tiger's too expensive. They wish to return to the tomb colonists. They suggest you join them. Wait, am I joining them now, or is this a join? No, it's okay.
No, I think that's just a failure.
Well, let's do another one here, and then oh no, we're out of actions. Perhaps not. Let's go to the freshman pavilion. Alright, would you
Ooh.
like some hot wine, some sport toffee, or lumps? Rubbery lumps.
None of this sounds particularly appetizing. I guess of all of them, I do like toffee.
Let's have some sport toffee. The favorite snack of the criminal classes is known to be good for you after a knife fight or a fall from a rooftop. Not the sort of thing honest folk would be seen eating though. But we'll do it anyway. And then now we have suspicion.
Give suspicion? What the hell is suspicion?
Sport toffee, eh? Watch your pockets, lads. This one's a villain. Well, whatever it is, we got it. And we ran out of actions. But we finished another part. 20 actions, exactly one part. We're so good at this.